terrain is as diverse as it is far-reaching. From the humid subtropics in the south, coniferous taiga and barren Arctic tundra in the north, to the never-ending grassy steppe in the east. Anyone looking to take on Russia's sprawling expanse and come back to tell the tale is going to need a vehicle they can depend on. The Shaman is a Snegobolotochod, or snow and swamp going vehicle, and its 8 wheels can tackle pretty much anything the Russian landscape throws at it. The Shaman's low-pressure tyres can be optimised on the go at the flick of a switch inside the cabin, pumping air in or out to make sure it skims over mud instead of sinking into it. The ATV's superior off-road capabilities have drawn interest from oil and gas companies, geologists, extreme sports enthusiasts, and one tech-up presenter who just happens to be in the markets for a new car. The road-legal 8-wheeler is over 6 metres long, just under 3 metres high, and 2.5 metres wide. It has a wheelbase of almost 2 metres and a clearance of 45 centimetres, and the Shaman can carry up to 1.5 tonnes of cargo. A additional range of about 1,300 kilometres. The Shaman can scale inclines of up to 45 degrees thanks to its low centre of gravity and custom-designed low-pressure tyres. Inside, the cabin is more akin to a captain's bridge than a driver's seat, giving the so-called pilot a commanding view of the surrounding terrain. The Shaman's 4 chassis give the vehicle 3 steering modes. For cruising along the motorway, the rear wheels remain fixed, while the front 4 lead the way. In sticky situations where a tighter turning circle is required, the ATV can switch to active rear wheel steering. And when the road ahead is completely blocked, all 8 wheels can be turned in sync, propelling the Shaman sideways.
For such a huge machine, it's pretty easy to drive. Steering is quite light, gear change is quite smooth, and if you put your foot to the floor, it definitely gets going. These bumps are pretty big, but with the suspension and the low pressure wheels, you really don't feel them as much as you should do. And there's no better way I can think of spending a Sunday afternoon than taking this for a spin down the field.
Driving the Shaman was just as fun as I thought it would be, even if I wasn't making the most of its off-road abilities on this spacious, freshly mown meadow. Facing forwards and heading off to the side in crab steering mode was pretty peculiar, but I'm sure it'll come in useful switching lanes in Moscow's fake traffic. Unfortunately though, all good things must come to an end, and it was time to pack up our gear and go. So I handed the keys to my driver and asked him to put it in the garage until...